Hey everybody, we're live. I wanted to do the live today, but I've been busy painting, so I need to get some paintings done. This is the one I'm working on right now. It's just it's a painting for a friend of mine. This is her son's boat, so it looks similar to this. And hey Kelly, and they visit this lighthouse. So I put the lighthouse in it, and I'm still working on the boat and the reflection and the water, but I didn't think I was going to get enough time in to do keto and this painting. So I decided I would kind of do both. So the only problem is I won't be able to see your chats all the time because I get into this a little bit. When I get into this painting mode, I really don't think about eating at all. I just I lock in the music and I paint. So to me it's a good way to keep from snacking throughout the day when you're bored. A lot of people have that issue. So I found a hobby, and this is what it is. So right now I'm just kind of putting in different shades in the water, and I'm just kind of randomly putting them in. I'll fix them later, but I just want discoloration in the water, just because water isn't just one solid color. So this is kind of like what you would consider blocking it in, I guess, from what I've learned. But for me, it's just kind of random. And I don't know. You're supposed to do all the details last, but I didn't really think I'd get this far with the painting. So I'm just kind of further than I thought. And I just got too into the detail part of this boat, or to this painting, and I just wanted to keep going. So it's really hard to hold the camera and talk to you guys and paint, but I'm trying. Anyway, and I'm not keeping anybody because I'm probably making everybody nauseous by moving the camera around so much, because I'm trying to hold it with my left hand and paint with my right. But does anybody have any questions? I don't think anybody's commented. I don't think. It's hard to tell. There's Jeff. Jeff is here. Kelly is here. Oh, do you guys remember that painting that I was doing? This is it right over here. I'll show you guys. This is the painting right here. I finished it yesterday. So, right here is the painting. Here, I'll hold it up here so you guys can see it. It's kind of, it has the, it's a darker scene where the sun's just barely either coming up or going down. And then like you guys saw it with the clouds and stuff, I had the clouds in. And then yesterday I put in all the water and all the reflection, and then the beach, right up to the beach. So that's it. That's how this one came out. And it's pretty big. I'm not sure how big it is, but it's not small. Anyway, so you guys get that look at it. This one here is not very big at all. This one's only about that big right there. So it's not really that big. I think it's what, I don't know, 12 by 16, maybe bigger than that. I'm not sure how big it is. Yeah, so, but this for me is a good way to keep from snacking. Like, I don't feel hungry. And if I do this, like lay one of these paintings out, or just like from start to finish, kind of, you know. This is a few hours, so there's no thought of food, no thought of much. I just get into the zone, I guess, and I just paint. That's it. And I just keep painting. So I don't think too many people are really interested in this. I don't blame you. It's a keto channel. But the goal is to do both. So I have to get people on that like painting and want to see painting as well. So, because I like the painting part of it. Anyway. The light's coming from this direction right here. Do I look at a picture or at all? This is in my head. Like, I had a picture of her boat, of her son's boat. It wasn't anything like this. Well, like in this position, or out, like it shows pictures of him standing on his boat with his friends at a dock or something. And then they had a picture of the lighthouse that they liked. A close-up. I did it as a further away. And then the sky and the water, I'm just kind of winging it, making it all up as I go along. The buoys I made up. But how hard is that? Two red and a yellow one. You know, it's nothing. But the basic shape of his boat I got from a photo. It's kind of rounded off in the back. It's got a black outdoor motor. And then the canopy, the long flag poles. I still have to put the flags in. And then this is like his control box and something like that. But that's it. It's basically, he has a white boat with some black lines on it. And that's it. So, yeah, there's not much to it. So what else can I do? But I'm just kind of mixing different shades of blue. I'm just kind of throwing them in there, you know, just to make the water have some motion and some depth, I guess. That's what they say on YouTube. You know how on HGTV they always say, this color is going to make it pop or something. Yeah. Most of the things I see on YouTube, everybody talks about depth and realism and whatever else they're thinking. I don't know. I'm not a Bob Ross guy. I like him, but I'm not as good as he is. So I'm just kind of, I make mistakes. He doesn't make mistakes. Like, my mistakes are not always happy mistakes. He seems to make a masterpiece out of everything he does. So, from what I heard, he paints them like 2 or 3 times, and then he painted it for the show. But you know, me, this is it. I'm winging it right here. This is live. So, and he knew what he was doing. I still don't have a clue yet. But if you look at it, it's not coming out too bad. It looks a little weird on the screen. It looks like there's really those blacks, really those dark blues really show up more in the camera than they do on the picture. Or else I just need to step back and take a better look. I'll mix more of my white and tone it all down. That's what I'll do anyway. Just kind of blocking things in. I like all the different colors with it. That's it. Like some people say, well, how do you do your waters all the time? And I'm like, I do them different every time because I just kind of, I don't know. But I guess I just wing it. I guess is the best way to say it. Oops. Yeah, so somebody's still here. That's good. At least I got one person. I did say it was painting. Yeah, it's just painting. It's easy stuff. Yeah. So, like, some people say, well, you should do a lot of painting videos. I'm like, I don't really know how to instruct painting because I'm still learning it myself. So, I wouldn't know how to tell somebody how to do something right because I don't, a lot of times I don't know if it's right or wrong. I just kind of, I do it, and then if I don't like it, I cover it, and then I just keep painting it until I like what I see. That's all. That's it, So, but that's it. All right, guys. Well, I'll show you guys what it turns out like when I'm done, and hope you like it then. All right, guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks for coming, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.